you where the fish are.
Triple! Get in there!
Ooh,
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you where the fish are.
Hey everybody, Chris Schaefer with Pautzke Outdoors coming to you today from upstate New York. It's one of our favorite places because it's such a productive area. Now we're not just going to fish today, we're going to do something real special. We've hopped aboard with Kevin Davis of Catch the Drift and Andy Bliss of Chasin Tail Adventures to go over how to dye minnows, different colors, and catch multiple species of fish. Today we're going to show you how easy it is to make your minnows chartreuse, go out there and catch brown trout,
Oh, baby.
rainbow trout, even surprise Atlantic salmon, and a little bit of steelhead. And one of the exciting things is, hey, we're gonna do chartreuse today, but there's several other colors that you can do. Whether it's blue, whether it's red, whether it's orange, whether it's purple, you can make live minnows swim, shine, get real exciting in the water, and grab a fish's attention. We're gonna show you how to do it, how easy it is for you to catch, and how awesome of a fishery these two lucky guys go to every single day.
This chartreuse minnow is attached to something.
Here, put that one right in that fish's mouth. I saw him. I went
Yep.
back.
That's a darkie. Here he comes. The first victim of the chartreuse minnow today. Oh, now he wants to fight. He saw Andrew. Said, I see that ugly guy with the net. We got him. Well, our first victim of the day on the chartreuse minnow. Nice rainbow. Didn't take long, threw it in, got him. Ready to put him back. When the water starts getting cold here, a lot of the fish, they slide over to the slow water where they have a lot of time to look at your bait. So a lot of times we switch over to minnows. So end of last year, I was gonna dye up some dead minnows, but I only had live minnows. So what I did, I took the dye, I put it in Tupperware, took a scoop of minnows, and I put the dye in with the minnows. You know, I didn't think they would live. And come back 15, 20 minutes later, and all the minnows are still alive with the dye. So I added a little water, kept them alive while I was dyeing them. So now I got bright chartreuse dyed minnows that are perfectly alive just by accident. It ended up working really well.
There he is. We finally got one here. See if we can catch something different than a steelhead. Maybe we get a brown or rainbow. This one's playing pretty nice. A little bit of shaking. No big runs or anything yet, so hoping for the different species.
Still kicking.
Looking brownish.
Oh,
yeah, big.
It's a nice
big
brown.
brown. Look at that.
That's a nice brown.
There's a little different look for you guys.
Yeah.
We got a nice male brown on here. Haven't seen one of these yet today. Got him in here close.
That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, it is. Come on.
Come on, buddy. That'll
There
work.
you go. Get him. Oh, baby.
Nice.
That's a nice brown trout.
That's a good one.
Booyah. Wow. What a nice brown trout. Caught on the fire dyed minnows, the Chartreuse Fire Dye minnows. It's one of the bigger browns we've had this year. Look at the face on that guy. Big old nose, big jaw, big kite. Beautiful orange color. What a gorgeous fish. Let him go to spawn and make more babies. One of the great parts about using the dyed minnow is you get all the, say features of using live bait, but you're adding a fluorescent UV enhanced color to a live bait. So fish are seeing the live, motion of a live bait, but with added color of artificial that you can't gain any other way. You can't emulate that any other way. Here we are, 2 casts later. After landing that big brown, I figured I'd pull out the biggest minnow in the bucket, seeing the size of some of the fish around. Let's see what this minnow brought us. Looking at the spots, I want to say it's an Atlantic from what I just saw.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
Fucking is. It's an Atlantic salmon, buddy. Yeah, baby. Atlantic salmon. That's a beautiful Atlantic.
What the?
That's a beautiful fish right there, I'll tell you.
That's a beautiful Atlantic salmon. I think it's the first one I've caught personally in years. You just don't see many of these Atlantics around here. We get, you know, handful a year, especially on the river. I mean, I've been fortunate enough this year to catch a couple, but this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Like I said, we just don't see many of them. Just a pretty, pretty specimen right here. Not a mark on her. She fought good. We're gonna get some pictures of her and let her go. I mean, here we fish for browns, rainbow, steelhead. We've caught all 3 of those on it. Yellow perch, walleyes. We've caught those, you know, it's the kind of bycatch using these. But I could see it being effective anywhere you need brighter baits, dirty water, crappies, bass. Anytime you're fishing dirty water, I can't see how a chartreuse dye minnow wouldn't help your catch rates go up. We tip jig sometimes with a dead minnow. You know, you don't necessarily need a live minnow on the jig, but at the same time, you don't always want to just use a natural color. You want something a little brighter when the water's dirty. So using that chartreuse dyed minnow is adding the brighter color to your bait with the added smell of a live bait. The minnow bite is on. 3 in a row on the chartreuse minnow. They just needed the sun to come out a little bit, warm the water up. They're starting to bite good now. We got a big brown, a really nice Atlantic. Let's see what this brings to net. Another big minnow. Maybe that's the key, Kev. We started going to the bigger ones. Maybe they want a little bigger bait. Yesterday it seemed like the bigger egg sacs were taking more fish than small. Maybe they just want big minnows.
I didn't dye too many big ones. Oops.
Well, I better
My
keep the
bad.
bucket on my side then. I'll hand you yours, Kev. Mouth open.
Oh, there goes
He
the
just spit
minnow.
the minnow out.
There goes the minnow.
Oh, I could have caught another.
Oh,
Look, he's still kicking.
kicking.
I could have caught another one on him. That fish there, obviously, got injured at some point in his life, so he's very distinct in what he is. But it shows you catch and release works. We have landed him between Kevin and myself probably about 8 times now. We try to handle all our fish with care and let them go. And
I started with, just a little bit of water and a half a container of dye, and you just keep adding water. And now they're dyed perfect. I just have them put them back in my minnow bucket with the regular minnows. These are bright chartreuse right now.
he's gonna fester up me a fish. And away we go.
We're locked on the minnow again. Pretty cool, these minnows. You know, they're just totally different. You look at them in the water and, I don't know how the fish could even resist them. Bright, bright, bright chartreuse minnows that are still swimming, kicking, just like you got them out of river or lake, wherever you got them. What do we have this time? I guess you never know. You could have anything. It's fighting now. It's looking dark. This
Could be another brown.
it is, I think, pretty sure. It's dark.
Is it an Atlantic?
No, it's
A brownie?
another nice brown, nice brown. Can't budge it. We had to drop just drop down a liter because the water's clearing up and the bright sun. So we really can't put the meat to them now, or we'll break them off. So you just got to take your time and guide them to the net. This is another nice fish. Ready, Andrew? We got him. We got him. Another brown on chartreuse minnows. The browns cannot resist them. Actually, I couldn't resist them either. I've seen them in the water. They look so good. But pretty fish. We'll get them back. Get some more.
Took the back door over here and the slow stuff on the chartreuse minnow. We got one. We're locked. Feels like another decent fish. Pulling pretty good. See what we got here? Some nice browns. Oh, another brown trout, Kev?
Yep, another one.
Here is. Looks like the one Kevin just caught.
Probably over there resting. A little.
He's a little smaller.
No, not quite as big. Not as big as KD's fish. Big Fish Davis.
Big Fish Davis. That's what they call me.
Oop, oop, oop. Get up here, yo. Oh.
Another male, I think, isn't it? Yeah. The day of the male brown trout.
He's a fatty.
What's that?
He's a fatty.
Oh, it's got nice color though.
Another nice male brown caught on the Chartreuse Fire Dye minnows. Fishing here on the Oswego River in upstate New York, about 30 miles north of Syracuse, New York.